Should be up in a second here. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Hair delay, but should be fine. What was I doing with this character? Oh, right. Those two. Trying to remember the buttons. Where Dragon's Road? Tunnel Trials. That is in Toram. Toram. Tunnel Trials. Okay. I haven't played in so long, dude. It's insane. It's legitimately crazy how long it's been since I've played. At least it feels that way. Search address. Search by code. See if I remember all of them. I'm looking for strength and dex for this, which means... Okay, that one, and... I think that one? I could be wrong here. No! That's what I get for being, for playing Brain Dead. Search. Okay. Have they improved their strength yet? It's up to 26 now instead of, I think it was 22 before, or 24? 22, probably. No, maybe 24. Either way. That's been improved, so I look forward to the point when they eventually get that up. See if this one is still doing its thing. Not up. Not up. Okay. Should be strength here, theoretically. Is this strength or is this backup for dex? This is strength. Okay. I'm trying to think of what my backup for dex was. Hold on, I got code I can look up here. Is that it? 3, 4, 5. It's only 3 nodes. It's only 3 nines. Alright. Okay, theirs is up. Now I can go on an adventure. Alright. Tunnel trials. Focus here since I haven't run in a while. I haven't even been doing this off stream. Haven't even checked in since the last time I streamed, I think. So, yeah. Right. I wonder how loud the music is, because I did turn the... Yep. Yep, music is super fucking loud, I bet. God damn. Okay. There we go. That should be a lot better for you guys. Holy. Forgot to readjust the music, because I had it up for when I was recording Titan Quest, so that there was something other than just my voice for that. But yeah, I had to turn it back down. I forgot to turn it back down for this. Anyway. Time for the dragon. Time for the dragon that nobody likes. Time for one of the dragons nobody likes. Can I just sit here and do this? And be safe? No. I get one shot. Great. That's okay, I got sunbath on. Say so. Alright. Well. Alright, that should be plenty. How am I still in a party, dude? Apparently I never left their party. Despite all things. Alright, buddy. Ow. Why did I do that to myself? Oh, and of course my heals. Yep. I'm just gonna use a droplet, I don't care. Okay. And they're in the sky. Extend a hand. Slightly shorter cutscene. Let's return to Eurotronk. I imagine if there was like a language translation for this game, Eurotronk would translate to Evertree. It's just a wild guess, you know. It's just a wild guess, man. You know, a real wild guess. Anyway, what was I putting into again? Here. And I haven't unlocked this Y. Alleviates the amount of each resistance decreased due to the skill GSW and possibly lowers the buffs level by 1 to keep them active. Really? Alleviates the amount of each resistance decreased due to the skill GSW. Okay. So that ain't it. Get this up to 10. And then what? I didn't need this. I just needed the Mirage Evasion, which makes me feel stupid. So that's 15 wasted there. What else was it? Was I getting Frontliner here? Determination never back down. Increase my own aggro and no, that couldn't have been it for this. Rose Page's Boomerang Sword. Skill will do no damage without a boomerang. What am I grabbing? Oh, is it the End Dragon Tooth here? Attacks the target and moves backwards slightly. No, it's halberd only. That's bow and bowgun only. All weapons. Was I really grabbing this here? Oh, two-handed sword only. Skill will do no damage without a boomerang. Will only hit the target in return after. Wait, does that mean I have to have a specific weapon in order to use this? Yes, so, because it says LePage's boomerang specifically. Increases the own aggro and raises the increase of aggro for 60 seconds. Additionally, gains physical barrier according to the number of non-target. That's just survivability or something, right? Okay, that's probably mostly wasted stuff there. Battle skills 100% wasted. What was this again? Accuracy and dodge. Do I bother? No, probably not. I probably don't bother with super grip. Okay. So right now I don't have a focus on my things, do I? I guess shutout? The target is afflicted by flinch, tumble, stun, and not bleeding. The damage dealt will increase and the target will be inflicted with bleed. Okay. And then I'm guessing with OHS it's 1 boost. Power increases further depending on dex. Power increases further depending on agility for dual sword. As the increase in base power depends on the skill level, the increase will be very small when the condition is met. So THS hates that skill then. Great. What else was I grabbing in Halberd here? I guess it's just Almighty Wield. Right? Grabbing Almighty. And then I'm good. GSW, AW. So I need 10 more and some amount of cash. Game just froze, by the way. Okay, what am I doing next? Chapter 12, Vital Point. Dragotown, Dragotowns. Okay. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Dude, why is shiz on stream freezing? That didn't freeze for me. What? Oh, also I just got into the cutscene, so you guys are gonna have a dark screen for a little bit. My computer isn't running perfectly fine. This today or tonight. This is the last thing I was planning on doing. Well, second last thing I was planning on doing before heading to bed. So, yeah. Cool. Collect components in Java Kabali. Whoops. Went the wrong way. Have to go down. Wait. I have over 200 teleport feathers still. Someone explain this to me. This is literally just character freeze at this point. This is literally just character freeze. Hello? Game? I need you to not be doing this. Oh. It's loading. We may have a crash on our hands. Which would be completely my computer and not the game. Because my computer is super hot right now. Reconnecting to server. Microsoft wanted to shut it down. Oh no. In for some fun today. Yeah, great. Wait for the program to respond, brother. It took it that long. Took the systems that long to launch their own things. Okay, this is bad. This isn't good in the slightest, dude. Cool. Really? Nice. And I got 0 Jabali stone from that mass execution. Cool, I got 3 from that though. That makes up for the most part. Really, and I got none from there. Also, how do I have only 4 growing ore suddenly? I thought I had 5 again already. Weird. Oh, there's all the Jabali stones. Guess I'm heading over here. Give. Brother. Thank you. Alright. Now for the chicken. Now for the rainbow toucan. Wait, is it a no, it's a rainbow pelican. Walligan. Wallycan. Alright, time for the Wallican. At some point. At some point here. Where am I going? What? Oh, dude, I went the opposite way from where I was supposed to go. Man, I hate when I do that. Is there even a way down from here? I guess there kinda is. Yeah. I went up instead of just circling around. I am in legitimate pain right now, dude. This is actually painful for me. Every time I'm looking at this, every time I'm glad, I don't know, dude. My brain is fried. Destiny 2 has fried my brain. I've been playing that recently and doing the bounties and things, and now I'm actually just, oh man. Like, and I haven't done the raids, so I don't even know those, and I don't know. And each raid, of course, has its own things, so, which I haven't even bothered with either. Anyway, time for Walligan. Time for the Wah. Time for the Walligan. Time for the Walligan. Really? Ow. Time for the Walligan. Eh. How is Palulu dead? Excuse me? How is Palulu dead? What? How is Palulu dead, dude? Ow. Okay, that's how Palulu is dead. I'm not using a thing. Okay, what's my armor and everything? Cause, okay, that's correct, that's correct. Is this correct? Yeah, it's correct. Is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. That's for my resistances. That's for my tank. Okay, well. Something else I forgot to do was guard blade. So I had higher defenses. Oh well. Way too late for me to be complaining about that. Boom, boom, bum bum ba-da. Bum 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 ba-da-da. Bro. Oh, you're invincible. Ow. Unavailable during bleeding. Oh no. Wah. Wah. Unavailable during bleeding, really? Go away. There we go. Go back to the wind arc. Get it up and running for another time. Just in time for it to stop working again. Because of course we fix this thing, what, 4 times? Something like that, 4 times. We fix it 4 times. Dude, I'm not gonna, at this rate it's not looking like I'll actually get to the end, man. It's really not looking like I'll actually get to the end, dude. I seriously don't trust the process right now, man. Start from where? Dragon's Throat? I'll say passage, or allied passage, or allied passage. Something like that, anyway, bro. Oh, hey. Got an Ichibio. Is that 30 minutes? 30 minutes online. Cool. Do 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 do. Oh, we're here. Okay. I think this is another boss where I can't even get a major opening to fight. Right, this is where I have multiple allies. Here too. Don't we have like a legit tank? Yeah, we have the fencer who's a proper tank. More or less. Bro. Are you kidding me? Was that lag or what? I'm gonna hope it was just lag, because otherwise that's kind of stupid and terrifying. The fact that that has such a high delay on it. Crit rate and physical appearance go up. The boomerang will go after the target. It will return after traveling a certain distance or colliding with an obstacle, with a chance of hitting the target again. Throws the boomerang while moving backward. However, it is less powerful. With a boomerang, without a boomerang, you will only move backward. And then does no damage with the boomerang. Is this really what the THS gets? Is just this, the L boomerang too, so that they can move backwards? Bro. Move backwards probably quickly? Bro. Nice. Nice. So much easier when I actually remember to do the lunar slash, or the aura blade before the lunar slash. There's a ton of points that now that I'm leveled up, I can use a Book of Oblivion. I think I have, how many Books of Oblivion do I even have? How many Books of Oblivion do I even have, man? What key is it? K? Yeah. I have one Book of Oblivion, I have one notebook, and then I have one outright reset. Resets all the distributed stat points. I can distribute the stat points again. Skill trees I can redistribute. Resets all the skill trees and I can redistribute skill points. Cool. Resets the skill tree I select and can redistribute the skill points. Probably using that on my sword, because then I can actually get just about everything else. Go to the Algid passage. Just gonna teleport over there real fast. That was a boss. That is probably gonna be a roadblock, but whatever. What day is it even today? Man. Oh, it's Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised for those who are going to be watching the VOD later. It's going to be a short VOD because At 45 minutes, if nobody's sticking around, then I'll probably end the stream. Yeah. Tomorrow's got to be a Chain Echo stream anyway. Tomorrow as in September 4th. It's actually September 3rd, but because this is post midnight, so yay. Yay. But yeah. Anyway. This means I'm probably getting up to the boss and then yeah. I don't know. Let me refresh my thing, see if I can see anything. Nope. Apparently not. Well, anyway. I'll go until I beat this boss, or have at least had a decent number of attempts. Yeah. I really don't feel like struggling on this boss. I'm gonna go to easy mode. Because even at level 294, I know this is going to be a pain in the booty. Recommend level 240. That's funny. Luminator. What in the hell? Oh, his health is locked, great. And I'm locked onto him too. Get the ball. Go lightest to darkest. Here, see if that's the order. Okay, his health is back to being vulnerable. He's actually vulnerable again, yay! Alright. Okay. Well. Anyway. Level up. Hopefully. Please be a level up. Please be a level up. Dude, please be a level up. Alright. Yeah, it is. Great. Awesome. Sorry if I sound super low energy, it's because I actually am. I actually am really low energy right now, dude. Right now. What was I working towards? No, I don't know why I grabbed Knight. I think Knight was just a random grab that I had. I think I'm grabbing this, right? That's why I get Partisan here. Is the move backwards for 100 MP. just a mobility thing? Yeah, sure. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. So be it. Because increases aggro is not what I want to see on this character, I would think. Right? Unless I'm wrong. What else does that do? Just in case I'm missing something here. Increases my aggro, increases the aggro for 60 seconds. Additionally gains physical barrier according to the number of non-target members. Magic barrier 2 when gaining physical barrier from frontliner. Additionally, passive effect that increases max HP permanently in line with skill acquisition. Okay, so I want this because of the... Great, so I wasted another skip. That's fine. You know what, that's fine. That's pretty much expected at this point, personally. Starting from Urvatron Leader's house, we're... Great. Okay. Okay. Why does it say that's like a passive? I didn't think that that was like a passive. Throws LePage's boomerang. It will only hit the target in return after traveling a certain distance. Skill will do no damage without a boomerang. Wait, hold on. I need to check something here. I want to test something here. Do no damage without a boomerang, huh? Under construction, please wait for the update, really? Country road. Go to the country road then. Okay, I do have... Okay. Okay, so that might be worth actually putting into. It's just like an extra thing though that you do, right? It's you toss it out and maybe hits a few times and then it comes back to you. Or something of the likeness. Go to the depths, the fugitive lake swamp. I'm gonna get to the underwater town and then I'm gonna stop. That's a guarantee. Considering I'm 6 minutes past when I said I would stop the stream. I want to go for at least an hour though. That is something, I guess, that I should dedicate myself to. Time to head to the depths. Oh, right, beginning of the next beginning of chapter 13 involves the Mulgoon fight. Nope. Okay, we're going up until the Mulgoon fight and then we're stopping after that because Mulgoon. Mulgooner. 191. Are you kidding me? How do I do so little damage? Has this thing really got that much physical resist? This thing is a boss in its own right, which makes sense because it is a field boss after all. Bro, I keep on using that at the worst possible time. Okay, screw that. I'm not keeping up with this. Go away. Alright, we're heading to the depths. Getting up to the Mulgoon fight, and then we're stopping. Because that should be pretty darn close to an hour, hopefully. Okay. Labrum Atoll. Labrum Atoll. Here we go. Mulgoon is about to beat the face. Where the islands? Wait, where's Mulgoon? What? I thought Mulgoon was... Oh, is Mulgoon not here? Is Mulgoon chapter 14? Bugger. Well, regardless. Oh well. Did I already fight him? No, I didn't. It was shown him. Well, I guess we're not getting up to Mulgoon. We'll go up to the frog. And then we'll stop for the night. Frogman is gonna be where we end here. So that I can maybe get some proper amount of sleep. considering I've been staying up way too many hours lately. And I'm to the point now where I'm constantly in a state of what I'm fully aware is a minor shock. Whenever I stay up beyond, I think 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. So, yeah. Hey Zappo, I'll take one swing at you and then leave. Because I am so, oh so very aware of how this works. Alright. And with that, it's gonna be where I end the stream. Pretty darn close to right on 1 hour. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching the VOD, those who did all the way to the end. Feel free to leave a follow, feel free to like and subscribe for those over on YouTube. And, yeah, follow for those over here on Twitch. Or hey, those on YouTube who want to follow my Twitch channel, go right ahead. There should be a link in the description. At least not a proper link, because I'm not allowed to do a proper link in my description yet. But you get the idea. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.